Today we are going to see Primavera 20.2 new edition 2012. You can see that you have different login screen as per the previous ones. Now you can change if you go to advanced, you can change your database during the login. If you drop down, you can change your database from here, like different database from here only. Okay, even you can change your language. Now Primavera 20.12 add Arabic to Primavera. So from here you can change your languages. Now we are going to log in. Now you can see one of the major changes uh, in relationship, which is come as a, you can add a comment to your relationship. Suppose when you are updating your work program, there should be a change in relationship. Okay, suppose my this relationship changes to finish to start from start to start. So I put comment change in relationship from finish to start to start. Okay, so now you can see it, your comment has been registered. The basis, when you have changed some relationship previously, we need to maintain the log, but whenever you change the relationship you can add this type of comment. Even you have having milestone activity, like here you have a two activity which are connecting to milestone. For that, suppose this has been depend upon the approval, so we can say it after approval this activity will be considered as a complete. Okay, so this type of comment we can add in 20.12 version of Primavera. Okay, the new addition in Primavera 20.12 is when you go to the enterprise, you can see it assignment code. Okay, this assignment code is going to be plug in your resource sheet. If you go to assignment code here, like completion priority, even you put modification, so you can add a new assignment code payment type. Okay, if you right click here, so now you can see you can provide assignment codes, resource user defined and resource code here. Okay, now what we'll do, suppose for cost we provide as priority for this activity high priority. Okay, now we go to resource assignment, right click, customize. From assignment code I will add completion priority. Simply you can fill down your priorities, like I will put and fill down. Come to file, I will select this as a low priority, drag down. Based on those codes we can go to group and sort. Okay, group and sort. Now based on our assignment code we can group our act group. Okay, now we have a completion priority sort by high low. So based on those assignment code we can group and sort by our resource, and basically we can do resource assignment for those activity, like for pile cap. Okay, now we can do a fill across the resources, like we can call resource buckling. Suppose I need to be put same resource, I select this activity, right click, and I will go fill across. Just select it here, drag down here and fill across. The value will be fill across all the days here. Now one more thing is added in resource. we come to resource users. We go to resource users profile, come to graph. Now we can add show values. The exact value will be shown above the bar. Okay, January like 38783, February, March. This is the new update in 20.12. You have to go to resource users, select cost, resource users profile, graph. You can uncheck this value, shows value off, so value will be disappear. Okay, change to the scheduling page and window. Now you can see it. All projects use their own data date or apply selected data date to all open projects. Now you can schedule multiple projects on their own data date. Here, previously only log to the file. Currently it's showing as HTML. Now we go to vlog. Now you can see the HTML format of schedule log, which is different from our log sheet previously, which is provided in Primavera. Now you can see our two project is open. All projects uses their own data date or apply selected date to open all projects. When you go to the options, now you can select the using a schedule option from. Okay, when you drop down you can see two projects. You can use the scheduling option from this project or you can use for second project. Okay, even you can select all, apply selection. Now I will click all project user their own data date and schedule. Now you can see both has been scheduled as per their data date.